Alright, happy Thursday. I'm a little concerned, admittedly, because connection doesn't seem to be super stable. But OBS has updated, and there's a part of me that hopes that stability will come with that update. But I also know that that's probably not going to happen. Okay. Palworld is getting a patch, so I just have to wait for this. Didn't even know that was patching. Joy. Okay, we're 41% complete, so we'll just hang out. In fact, let me, just put the starting soon back up. I don't know what this patch is, but this is okay. There's also a couple of updates queued. Phasmophobia has an update queued. What's this? So may as well. How far are you through Oh, I just started. I just started playing Palworld. I'm still very, very new to the game. I'm still just kind of exploring, figured out. I finished the first boss, Zoe's very aggroed Pikachu looking thing. Yeah. Just very casually getting to know the game. Okay. It's almost done. It is almost done patching. As soon as we'll get it loaded up as soon as it's what's the word? As soon as it's done. Okay. You think it looks like an Electabuzz on stage? No, where it's yeah, we were calling it Pikachu, just facetiously. But yeah, it does look like an Electabuzz. A very angry, yeah. Starting soon. Okay, when last we left off, yeah, I think let's see. Okay. I'll just kind of jump into that. Windswept Islands. Oh, I think this is it is my base. Perfect. Alright. Eos sounds Greek. Yeah, it's a Greek name. Big Sleep, welcome in. More like, oh, BS. Big Sleep, isn't that the truth? Oh my god, isn't that the truth? Welcome in. Yeah, it's been updated. The updates also like pool for forever. But Palworld patched as well, so I don't know. We're stable now. Big Sleep, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me actually, what are these stat points? Okay. Weight has not, thankfully, been an issue, so what do I want to do? Health is fine. Actually, I think I want to do another stamina boost. I think when I last left off, I was doing a little bit of cooking, too, so I think I'll cook the mushrooms. Alex, welcome in. Wait, is it... What's going... Why the F? Oh, I'm dropping frames. God damn it. I should be back, yeah. Okay, connection is yet again... we should be back. I can't even, for whatever reason, the mouse is stuck. Oh my gosh. This is getting silly. Yeah. Classic. Alright, alright, oh, Dart! Dart, welcome in! Yeah, I think we're already at a record. The weird thing, too, is that I was, kind of hoping that, like, with Monday and Tuesday off, like, I mean, I don't know why, like, time isn't gonna... God. God. Let's see. I am still here. I'm just waiting. I am just waiting. I'm just so... Paranoid's not the word, but... Okay, it seems to be getting better. I hope it's getting better. Okay. Alright, I think we're stable. Dear God. Okay. I think we're actually stable now. I think. I hope. Sounds like my mood. Yeah, I'm so done with this. It's annoying. It's extremely annoying. It's not good for the viewers, and it's not good for the, anyone in chat, like, who is trying to, I don't know. Okay. Let's just try. Okay, it seems to be, so my dropped frame percentage is actually slowly dipping down. We're in the single digits now, as opposed to, like, 50% of frames dropped. Okay. I don't know. But I think we're here. I think we're stable. Alright, I cooked all the things. Something I also want to do is, okay, I know that I'm not doing that. I actually think that some of these... oh, shit. I don't even know. Yeah. Okay, so the animals are completely screwing up my inefficiency. Oh my God. The thing is, it takes me forever to look at what is and where as well. So it's a little bit of a pain. I like things to be organized, but it's hard to stay organized when I don't even think there's consistency between the stuff. Okay, we're live, we're here. Hi everybody. Yeah, there's another chest with a lot of wood here. You know what, whatever. I'm too tired to care. Ooh, cool. What's this? Wheat seeds? I feel like I put those in here somewhere. Are they in this chest? Yeah. Okay, we're going places. Okay. Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm a little under the weather again. Again, it's been a while. Genuinely, what a sorry excuse of nice. But yeah, I texted my husband. My husband was bluntly saying that we need to once again reach out to our landlord and be like, hey, this is ridiculous, kind of thing. How does it look for clues about the next tower? Okay, that's my mission. But Spectrum is horrible. They're actually pretty horrible. Wait. Let's fast travel. The sealed realm of the Swordmaster? I guess. I just saw about the new Stardew mod that makes it look first person 3D. Oh, that sounds fun. That would be fun to try. I haven't heard of that. Aw. That's exciting. Wait. Oh, I want that. Is he gonna get aggroed if he turns around? Oh, I really hope not. He doesn't look very friendly. But how are you all? Big Sleep, I told my husband about wanting to learn My Funny Valentine. He was actually telling me that that's one of the songs that he uses, to teach some of his, let's take the leather. He uses it, good old Elgrove. Oh, everything is so pretty. Oh, I want one of those too. Bronze Cherry. Let's see. This doesn't look this looks hostile. It's so small. This is my funny. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I forget, he uses that as part of his 20th century music course. And he'll bring in different renditions, different covers of the song. Including, I think it was Chet Banger, I think, as well as a number of other versions as done by different singers. So I thought that was kind of nice. When I'm a little less under the weather, I will. Meteorite descent in progress. Okay. That's kind of cool. Like, I would like to catch a not catch a meteorite, but like collect stone. The heck is this up here? Oh. Yeah, Chet Baker, yeah. Rendition's my favorite, but I'm sure I haven't heard them all. Ooh, what is this snazzy electric unicorn thing? Okay. Well, knock on wood, it looks like we're stable. I hope. Probably a univolt. Oh. That doesn't look friendly. Okay. Snazzy Electric Unicorn is a good band name. That is a good band name. Ooh, everything's too over-leveled here. Did I mention I caught all the... You caught all of them? That's so cool. Aw. You completed your PAL decks. I know that you mentioned finishing the game. That could be a goal, is to catch everything, like complete the all 287. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe that'll be what my thing. 'Cause I'm kind of just content to explore the environment. Bamboo groves. Aw, how cute. But yeah, the catching them all sounds like actually a very fun, super cozy thing to do. I think, am I out of meteor? Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, it's a... Can I catch this? Hang on. It was worth a shot. Okay. It was worth a shot. Um, about 280 of them are too bad to get. It's the raid bosses that are hard. Not anymore. Aw. That, congratulations. That's pretty impressive. That is impressive. Ooh. Okay. I may as well consume it. Why not? Okay. They all have expiration dates. The game does actively want you to be, let's see. That's neat, though. That's pretty neat. Okay, I'm so glad we stabilized. Oh my god, it's like, the thing is, every now and then, it's like it happens. Actually, let me tell my husband that it's stabilized. I hope I'm not jinxing it either. Seems to be... Okay, I really hope I'm not jinxing it. Because, like, aside from the frustration and the suckage, it's not good for, do you have any other... Well, here's the thing, Alex. Even if we did, we're locked into this program because that's what our landlord makes us do. They make us pay for it. As part of a mandatory, like, renter's package. It's just this weird, predatory, sleazy thing they do to get more money. And they charge more. Like, if we were on this same shitty package with Spectrum, we would be paying less if we were going directly through Spectrum. But naturally, the ISP charges us more. Comfortably Lost, welcome in. Good morning. I was just talking about, like, our internet, the internet here kept dipping, so the stream kept disconnecting. But we seem to be back. Comfortably Lost, I hope you're well. I hope that if you have not already had your coffee, that your coffee is very good, and that if you had your coffee, it was delicious and cozy, and that sounds like... Yeah, the thing is, a lot of shit that landlords and property management companies do are really, really sleazy and backhanded, but because of... I don't even know what. Legal loopholes. I guess I'll put it that way. People are able to get away with so much stuff. Like, they're able to get away with a lot of bullshit. Ooh, have I been there before? I must... Surely I must have? Legal loopholes, desperation, a distinct lack of regulation, civilian... Yeah. Well, the thing is... It's just greedy, like... I am of the opinion, in all honesty, that, property management is one of the most, predatory schemes that somehow passes for legal in this country. It is so predatory. Someone who's rented a lot. Like, in the past decade, I have done a lot of renting. I have never found a good landlord. Ironically enough, our shitty landlords currently are the best, because they seem to be the least invasive. Every other landlord I've had was extremely like, we have to be in your apartment for 8 hours doing really loud interfering construction. Not that you guys are desperate or anything. It's not us, but the thing is, like, when you're renting, like, we're not in a financially stable enough position for us to go and, like, buying home ownership is expensive. But it's not just the cost, it's the, what's the word? There's so many little things that go into, being in a position where you can own a house, and we're not there yet. We're just not, and with any luck we'll get close to being there, but hell? Choose... Oh, come on. I don't actually know what this is. Okay. I moved a lot in my early 20s and I hated it. You guys move a lot. Yeah, we do. We do, and... You can't really vet landlords. I don't... Yeah, you just can't vet them. This is a decade of renting. But it's just kind of what you have to do. There's not a whole lot of, you know... You kind of have to weigh all your options and choose the lesser of all evils. It scarred me for life apparently because I still have shit to unpack and I've been in the same spot for like 7 years. Oh, I can relate. Oh, I guess I forgot I have a green screen, but the closet behind me, all unpacked. Some of the stuff has been unpacked. Or excuse me, packed away for 5 years. Just because, like, with us moving a lot, like, I don't have, like, I've got, like, dress shoes, so, believe it or not, EOS has like, I have high heels, like, really nice shoes, but I haven't really been going to, like, formal events, so they just stay packed. They're in boxes. And I have not bothered to unpack them. That little puppy, that yellow puppy looks so cute, just simply because, like, in my head, it's like, what the hell is even the point? Kind of thing. For me, anyway. So I'm just saying that I can very, very strongly relate to that. Is that just stuff just kind of stays in boxes. Okay. When you move around a lot. The thing is, I've also gotten rid of a lot of my belongings. Ooh, what is this? I'm tired of moving. Alex, yeah, I hear you. But I feel awful saying this. I mean, I guess I don't feel awful, because it's just my feelings. I don't know that I want to, like, I don't want to live in South Carolina. I don't want to live here. I never wanted to live here. It's nothing against the state. The state actually exceeded expectation, but the expectations were also extremely low. And I'm not trying to, like, be mean or cold or judgy. I just don't like the state. And then for me, as a classical performer, I have nothing. It's not, like, even my church gigs, like, I would never be... Like, I don't know, like, I don't have anything for me, and so I don't like it here. I mean, maybe I don't like it here is a little harsh. I don't want to live here. I don't want my forever to be in South Carolina. I'm also okay, I may be Egyptian ethnically, but I am at heart a northern girl. I like my snow, I like my cold, I like mild summers and brutal winters. It's just how I am. I like my cozy sweater weather to be most of the year. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. And I don't know. Where are you right now, if you're okay revealing that? I'm in South Carolina. I'm in, the upstate South Carolina. I don't mind I share that often, so yeah, I don't mind. It's not bad. The thing is, it is charming. It's, the rural appeals to me. Like, I like being out in the country, but, like, it's not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is not what it's not my ideal. It doesn't feel like home, if that makes sense. And not to mention, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. There just isn't a whole lot going on. Which isn't a bad thing. Like, when you live in the country, you have to expect that and be understanding of that. And I am okay with that. But it's like, I've lived in places where there wasn't a whole lot going on and still had things that I could do, like work that I could take, where it wasn't like I had to prove to be of a very specific religion to teach university, because the universities, or what few universities and colleges that are here, are all like super religious colleges. So it's not enough that you have the qualifications and the experience to teach at that level. They want you to be like professed, in the case of South Carolina, it's professed Baptist, where you have written proof from a church, that kind of thing. That you have written proof and can show that you're, I don't know, super religious, and have like a pastor or some clergy saying, not only are you religious and you're in good standing with our church, but you actually go to church on Sunday. Like, it's so arbitrary. And then I think, because a lot of the positions I applied for was to teach English, I'd probably offend to no end the department with the kinds of like literature assignments that I would teach would probably piss off the kind of people who want you to be of a specific religion. This is nothing against religion. I must make it known. I'm not making a statement. I'm just saying that this is the predicament that I'm in. I don't think I could do rural. The city has its issues and it's kind of gross underneath the surface, but I like civilization. I'm okay with rural because I'm comfortable with it. But it is one of those, like, I don't know how to describe it. There is a trade-off, unfortunately. For me, we live rural because we have had some of the worst luck with awful, awful neighbors. And so we kind of got to a point where it's like, if there are people around, it's going to be hell. Be it either the people are going to be really, really loud and obnoxious, like at all hours of the night, or they're just going to be really, really rude. And it's not, rudeness is not, it's not enough. It's just like, we've had just some pretty awful, like really, really awful, like neighbor experiences. So we're just kind of, for lack of a better way to put it, we're just kind of done. Come on. Hey! Perfect. I like my fox sparks. I also just, the rural, what's charming is I like wildlife. I do actually really, really like wildlife. So, being in a position where I can see nature, I can look out my window and see, like, a bald eagle. And not just see one, but, like, have, like, a nest of red-shouldered hawks that I can observe and be part of is something that really makes, like, sparks joy for me. Oh, God. So that's genuinely just lovely. Perfect. Perfect! Like, I'd rather be surrounded by wildlife than people. Like that kind of thing. That's become my, But, like, we had that in Pennsylvania and even in Florida, but in both those positions, in Pennsylvania especially, because we were, oh geez. Frame rate! Of the game, thankfully, not OBS. At least I hope not. Pennsylvania, we were not in Philadelphia, but we were close enough that I had gigs. Like, I could audition for stuff. And actually, had we stayed, I would have auditioned for some, like, theater. Insufficient heat resistance. Wait, what? Okay. So, that's a furnace, apparently. I guess I'd never really known much different, but there's some things I don't know if I could do without. I'd be willing to try. That, honestly, that's really valid. And knowing that about yourself, I think, makes all the difference in a good way. Like, you have to know what works and what doesn't and what your hard limits are. My husband and I both are nature people. We like the outdoors. We're not nature averse. We don't mind, like, we don't mind living among nature. We don't mind bugs. To some extent. There's some stuff that's obviously, barring the obviously pesty, but, is what I'm trying to say is, like, we know that we're okay with all of this, and what we're not okay with, we know how to manage it. Like, but you can't, like, for us, our attitude is, we can manage being out in nature, but we can't manage if someone's a shitty neighbor. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. I'm obviously Big Sleep, you're joyful. You are so joyful. I love the conversations we've had about, like, literature and music and film and art of all kinds. He ran right toward me. Hell yes. But we can't control, like, if we have a neighbor who's gonna, like, blast really, really loud, like, thumping music until 2 a.m., like, we can't control that. And the thing is, you can't, like, at least a lot of people, you can't, like, gently, like, you can't kindly say, hey, your loud music is interrupting. Like, people get so butthurt about that. They don't want to, they do not want to consider that they're an inconvenience, or that they're doing something that's harmful or inconvenient to people. Whoa. So it's just one of those, like, you're kind of, like, out of luck in that regard. And so that's, for us, most of our compromises revolve around... Jesus. Hey, you. Leave my poor little fox sparks. Or they're loud. Yeah, that's our issue. That's our current neighbor issue now, is firing guns. Often really late into the night. Like, I once got woken in the middle of the night, because we had neighbors, like, firing semi-automatic rifles at 1:30, and it woke me up, and it really startled me, so I wasn't sure what it was. Very loud. And so it was just one of those, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it was just, like, it's very unhinged behavior. And I do say this as... Ooh. This looks interesting. Are they gonna kill me if I... Is this hostile? I must know. It looks like a campsite of sorts. I'm not making a statement on guns, by the way. I do need to make that clear. Mostly because I have known people who use guns very, very ethically. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that conversation. It's still very, like, when people fire them off and they're clearly drunk, like, that's a problem, no matter what your stance is. Take it you're a traveler, just run-of-the-mill physician. Oh, she's a run-of-the-mill physician. Actually, I don't know this person's gender. They could be a he, so we're just gonna they. I treat injured folks, humans and pals alike. Would you happen to be... If you happen... favor... Do you know about the Free Pal Alliance? They're a peaceful bunch who've got nothing but love for pals. Or at least used to be. Sure. It's interesting that some of our YouTube recordings, because we record on Saturday afternoon, the things we do have a hunting range. The hunting does not bother me, because it's not, like, firing off all... Like, hunters respect... I don't know how to say it. Most hunters, like, good, ethical hunters... One, ammunition isn't cheap, so they tend to conserve their ammunition until they know that they have a clear shot. And it's usually, you'll hear, like, 1, 2, 3 shots at most. Not in quick succession, either. It's like a targeted shot, wait, a targeted shot, wait, and if needed, like, that kind of thing. So I actually don't mind the hunters, but every now and then you'll hear, like, the gunshots on our YouTube videos. And we'll play them back, because we do listen to it to make sure that everything's okay, and we'll play them back and we'll be like, wow, you can really, like, hear the guns firing in the backdrop. It's a little unhinged. Sometimes we try to edit them out. Inspect where the injured person came from. Sometimes we do make an attempt to edit out, because it's disturbing. Emphasize them for human. Yeah, humor. I could. I will say, though, I watch a YouTuber, a metaphysical YouTuber who uses, like, crystals that are sharp-pointed, and will do things like she'll have the crystals out, and because one of them, I guess, like, the AI detected that it looked sharp and pointy, the AI thought this person was brandishing a weapon, even though it was, like, a gemstone. It was a crystal that she was discussing, and that video got, like, blocked because of violence or violent content. And I'm just like, and she posted, like, about that, and she's like, so apparently on YouTube you can't show off, like, sharp crystals, otherwise you get canceled. Silence the chatter and the game. Ha! Zoom in on the window in the back. It's that new gun sound mod. Yeah. I mean, I guess, I don't know, if we ever play, like, a Metal Gear game or something, that could always be like oh, it's just in the game. Ooh, a dire wolf. Dire howl, I think is what they're called here. But this whole AI modding thing is a little bit wild to me, if I'm being real. Like, and the fact that you can have mod decisions made by a machine that does not get it right most of the time is very, like... And this person who had her video taken down for violence because of a sharp-pointed crystal... I don't think that was ever fixed. That, or I don't remember. I don't think she actually fixed it. But it cracked me up that it's like... It's literally like a hippie in a room with crystals and herbs and incense and, like, I don't know. And I'm not saying that insultingly. I mean, like, the last person you'd expect to be promoting violence is what I'm trying to express. The entire companies are betting on AI to run their business for them. The moderation's a mild usage. By comparison, Oracle just laid off. That's valid. That's valid. It's just wildly, to me, it's just wildly unhinged. It's like, people get hurt, is all I'm saying. But no, you're right. You're right. It's a little bit like, it's not good. For me, too, I've been a little saddened by the fact that AI, sorry, that wasn't meant to be a one-up or something, just AI's yeah. Holy shit, okay. Box Sparks. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Holy moly. Okay. Glitches, glitches, glitches. What is up here? It's being shoe-handed everywhere because the people that are betting on it want it to be valuable, not that it actually has value intrinsically. Yeah, no, oh my god, I hear you there. Whoa! Okay, okay, noted, noted. Don't get too close to the chaos. Oh no. I don't want to die. I'm not ready to die. What the hell are these guys? They're cute. But they have red eyes. Shit. I think like any tool definitely has its use. Yeah, no, I'm not completely anti... God. I'm like on guard already. Like, these things are cute, but everything that is awake at night... Alex! Moderating YouTube videos doesn't seem like one of them. No. There's something glowing down here. Let's inspect it. This feels like some of the most, like, awful game... Like, this is not good gameplay. I'm saying on my part. I'm saying on my part. Shit! Okay. Ballsy. Very ballsy. Okay, so what I need to do... Okay. No! God damn it! How do I get away? Oh, there's seems to be a path. Come on. Alright. I know I'm not paused, but I want to catch up on chat. I saw a video of a guy who got accused by a casino of using fake ID and actually being someone who had been banned because their AI system caught him on the cameras and thought he was another guy. The security kept deferring to the AI system even when it made no sense to do so. The trust put into these error-prone things is ridiculous. Yeah, Big Sleep. I've already shared like my anxiety of, because I've mentioned before that down the line I do want to eventually go back and get a doctorate, but I'm so scared to because the thing is, I am not tooting my horn, I promise, but especially for someone like eventually I'd probably get a doctorate in music. For someone who is a musician, because I have a master's in creative writing, for someone who is a musician, I have a lot more training in writing, and I've done a significant amount of writing, more so than many of my peers. So my writing is more experienced. It's a casino, though, doing him a favor, but point taken. My writing is a lot more, and I've been told that, like, when I was in my master's degree, one of the things that one of my advisors was like, your writing is above and beyond. And I promise I'm not like trying to brag, but it's just one of those, they're not used to people who are coming in trained, like formally trained in writing. So, oh, thank God. All right, let's activate this and then kind of get out of here. And but the reason I bring that up is I'm so scared to have like, a professor with issues or baggage or whatever, because there's so many professors who are just riddled with insecurity, who get like butt hurt because they have like a strong writer or an experienced writer. Like I've published a significant amount of research. So I know what academic writing entails. I've been editing journals for years. So I know what the system is. A professor with baggage, Fork found, yeah, right, right. And so I'm so scared to be in a position where like, because and I say that because I've been in that position before. Um, Most respectfully. No, I agree. I agree. So and I've been in a position where like a professor who didn't know me and who was like clearly burned out and forgot that there are some of us are actually like we care about our studies and training. Um, Try to like use a machine because my writing was quote unquote stronger than she's ever seen, and so she's like it must not have been the student because heaven forbid a student try to be like heaven forbid a student be accomplished at something like that kind of thing. And I had to like really fight that, be like, I'm sorry, this is actually my writing. And I've mentioned this I'm not going to get back into that. But like I'm seeing people get accused in the same way, like strong students be accused of using AI when they just never did. When it's just, or like they're neurodivergent and one of their strengths is their writing or whatever. Ooh, let's do the fairy deck. See if we get the Anna Kendrick card. Not that I have first-hand experience, but I read so many horror stories about professors having chips on their shoulders. Alex is someone who is in academia and who is hiding from academia and who's burned out by academia. I can share many more horror stories. They seem to be very spiteful people, like some of these professors refuse to give. Yeah, I don't like that. My husband and I are just like, just let your students, like, be reasonable. Like, don't pass a student who clearly is struggling, because that's not doing them any favors. But, like, they're students. They don't have the experience that those of us who teach students have. And you have to be realistic and reasonable. And then we also see, like, so if we're teaching a certain class that isn't going to get a certain kind of advanced student, it's unkind to hold them to the standard that we'd hold, like, someone who's getting a master's degree in performance, like that kind of thing. So you kind of have to be reasonable and understand, okay, this is a student who is taking an elective music class, maybe because they have to, or because they're kind of interested, but they don't have the training. Just be gentle, like that kind of thing. And especially, like, if you have a student who's majoring in something else, but, like, if you give them a C, you're also, like, kind of hurting them. I'm not saying be unethical and be too lenient, but just kind of be realistic. Like, giving someone, like, a B plus in a class where maybe they're not really doing as great, but they're not, they're not out to become professional musicians. Just a certain gentleness comes with that. A lot of professors seem to bear the scars of how they were brought up in academia. Yes, amen to that. Amen to that, yeah. There are professors who refuse to give me A's and literally had meetings. Why should we give them A's when others need the points more than... That's so stupid, because it's not a finite well. Like, everyone can get A. Like, it's... Yeah, I hate... Dart, in music training, both my husband and I have experienced the professors who don't give A's. So, like, none of you are perfect. None of you are performing, like concert level, so you're always going to get a B plus is the highest. I had my piano professor was that way. The highest that you could possibly get in her studio was a B plus. And that was very like, you're really like destroying our GPAs for those of us who aim for like Ivy Leagues and want like the high GPA. Like this stupid arbitrariness like is when I taught pre-college, we were given all these guidelines for how to grade our students and what to specifically look for. So it was finite. So that way, if a student was like, why did I get like a 67%? Sorry, I didn't mean to use a meme number. Then you could say, here are where your point deductions and specifically and kind of quantify. Yes, the finite resource that students all fight over to the death. Yeah, and I hate that too, because then that makes me sad, like as an educator, that students it becomes more of, I want the points rather than I want to learn. Dart, I have your card for you. Ooh, it seems very fitting for our conversation. I pulled the Justice card. 60 what? Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. In other words, decisions not made by AI. Marvin! Hello, seekers of impossible perfection. Only God can truly ever be perfect. Oh, Marvin, welcome in. Marvin, it is so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy not Wednesday. Alex. I was going to say happy hump day, but yesterday was hump day. I want a card too. Mermaid. All right, you've got it. Let me pack this away. Oh, so guys, fun fact, every now and then I'll learn like a musical theater song just to keep the musical theater skills alive. Because I was doing coachings in like Broadway, like belting and that kind of stuff. And every time I pick a song, I usually pick kind of inadvertently sad songs for whatever reason. If my husband sees it, he's like, is there something you want to talk about? I'm like, no, this is just the song I picked. You're at streamer next time. Win. It was your card. Hang on. Let me scroll up. But yeah, guys, I do say this as someone who is an academic. I know the bullshit that academia produces. And I'm someone who, like, I'm a knowledge for knowledge's sake person. Like, I like learning because I like learning. It's not a prove a point. I don't try to, it's not me trying to prove that I'm better or try to prove a point. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm on the spectrum and I have a million hyperfixation. Like, maybe that's that, but it's just, it's joy for me. Learning is joy, knowledge is joy, sharing that is joy. Geeking out about things that I'm really passionate about is joyful. On the what? On the spectrum. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe it's like Beetlejuice. If you mention their name too many times, they come and they start shitting on your connectivity. Well, you know, the funny thing is, though, Alex, I mentioned being on the spectrum because I've had people say that I was probably neurodivergent, including professors who are like, yeah, you must not be normal. I mean, I don't know. I'm not diagnosed, so for all intents and purposes, I'm normal until... I have not been tested, okay? Can't prove anything. I'm not ADHD. I just have a chaos brain. Alex, I have a mermaid card for you. Oh, I have a very joyful mermaid card for you. I mean, it's possible you're on the spectrum. I mean, it doesn't have the most normal, but you're not diagnosed. Yeah. So I don't like talking like I'm diagnosed, because self-diagnosis can become a very dangerous thing. I pulled for you the Ten of Cups. Alex, this is the ultimate happy card. It's joy, it's emotional fulfillment. There's like a party, there's all this yummy looking food. There are fish swimming around. There's these beautiful glowing rays of light. There are 10 cups at the very top of this column. Self-diagnosis. Yeah, exactly. Self-diagnosis can fuel hypochondria. And so I'm very, like... I'm a normal chatter, guys. So normal. Anyway, but I'll read what the artist intended. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. God, I keep flipping over it. The Ten of Cups speaks of the need to ground emotional energy back into the world of the everyday, the boring process called life, settling your weary emotions into the habitual patterns of domesticity. It is here in the basic grind of life that we truly find flow. It is in the mundane that we get lost and leave our stress and drama behind. It is this energy that now beckons you to calm, relax, and allow yourself to once again get swept up in everyday tasks that comprise a life with purpose and meaning. It might be sepsis, it might be gas. 50-50. Probably lupus. It is a lovely card. How's the Rose of Versailles treating you? Yeah. I mean, I like to joke about it because the thing is, I do exhibit a lot of stuff that is considered neurodivergent. So informally, I'll make little lighthearted quips. I think if I was diagnosed, I think I'd fully embrace it and just not, like, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't surprise me, but it just would not bother me. It would just be like a, well, one of us, one of us. Booties, welcome in. Honorary. I'm an honorary ADHDer. I mean, I am very all over the place. I hyperfixate. I know how to focus, but I'm all over. Booties, welcome in. Good morning. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Thursday. I hope the week's going well. I really do. I hope that the work week is wrapping up as nicely as it possibly can. If it's not getting in the way of the quality of life we hope to achieve, why figure it out now? Marvin, I'm the same way. Like, if it were something that were affecting my ability to function, I would aim to get a diagnosis in order to get treatment and support. Like, officially you're not until you are, but also I doubt you don't have some level of ADHD. Sure, yeah, for me, functioning means, so I get out of bed. I know how to get out of bed. I shower daily. I know it's TMI, but the thing is, like, depression can get so bad that it removes the will to just take care, to self-care. I don't have that. And I have been clinically depressed. I've been severely depressed before. Like, stop eating, stay in bed, like, depression. I've had that. I don't have that now. I am productive, very, very productive. I give myself little tiny moments, but I am very active in what I do. The things that I'm focused on taking care of, I work at, and so for me, it becomes a true I mean, the thing is, I will have hard mental health days, if we're being raw, and I'm not, I don't know. I'll have days where I'm like, everything just feels heavy, I feel heavy, but I'm able to self-care, for lack of a better way to put it. I was gonna say self-soothe, but that's not the right word. Just to kind of give myself the time. I feel guilty about the lost, like, whatever, but I come right around. Like, I get a good night's rest. Let's see. I've slowed down a bit to savor it. I'm down to the final 10 episodes. There's been so much upheaval. Aw. Yeah, we'll start hitting, but glad you're liking it. Yeah, yay! Until it becomes something that it's affecting my ability to function, I'm not too worried about it. Because, like, at the end of the day, I exercise regularly. I eat well. I sleep well. I try to make myself sleep well. I have little routines and small things, like my morning tea ritual, like that comfort throughout the day. And I get stuff done. And then, whatever lingering baggage from old trauma, a lot of it academic trauma, incidentally. Because we've talked about the whole, like, academia stuff. I don't know what the word is, guys. Ooh, I'm starving. Hang on, let's eat. Nice. Let's actually feed our pals. But yeah, anyway. God. I'm so tired. I'm actually, like, fighting off something. Alright, I think we're safe. Current task, idle, in good condition. Since Alex is in Chicago, we didn't have steak and eggs. Aww. I hope you're able to get some soon. I really am. Oops. Let's see. God, I'm so scared to fast travel here. Thou shalt not harm pals. Next week oh, that sounds good. Yeah, Alex, we had I was really sick last night, so my husband got us burgers, and it was just, like, the joyful, I've been very congested, so I'm struggling to eat, so I'm eating very slowly, like, I just take small bites and eat slowly, but that was just, like, the needed comfort of the hour, for lack of a better way to put it. It was very needed comfort. And I felt a little bit more with it, like, less body achy. So that was just so nice. Like, so much drama and self-discovery with Oscar and Andre in particular. A lot of big changes I'm having. Aww. Dart, we are loving Free Ren. It is so, so cozy. It's such a nice show. It's a nice show to just kind of kick back and relax, too. Like, I had just had a burger and tacos and fries. That sounds so good. I have the leftover burger sitting, waiting for me in the fridge. I'm gonna finish it at lunchtime. But I actually ate, like, 2/3 of the burger, which is kind of, for me, that's a pretty big deal. That's what tells me, it's like, oh, my body is trying to repair itself. So the appetite is a lot bigger than its usually is. Oh, wow. Upon reaching the area mentioned by the doctor, you find scattered packages, PAL sphere shards. You also notice an empty bottle of PAL medicine. It seems that the victim was attacked here, but their PAL received treatment from the Free PAL Alliance. Can I take this stuff? Report to the client. Okay, can I fast travel to said client? Where the heck did I come from? We've been telling you so long to watch it. It's so good, isn't it? It takes a while for me to, because most of my what free time I have is reading, but we started alternating Free Ren and some of the other show that we're watching. And Free Ren is it's been lovely. The itch to like draw Free Ren like character art is real, very real also. Oh, damn it. I can't fast travel. I will reread Nana so we can. Yeah, I want to collect. Eventually, I want to collect the Nana manga as well. I have volume 1, but then we watched the entire anime. I know that the manga goes beyond the anime. Oh, it's Fern! Oh, how cute. I like Fern. I relate to Fern a lot, I will say. I don't know why. I kind of like feel I connect to her quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, it does, and I'm sad it doesn't have a continuation anime-wise. Yeah. That is genuinely a shame. Especially because the anime is very good. Like, I watched that with my husband. Even my husband got into it, which made me very happy that he liked it. So we may as well just go a little faster. I felt so inspired to make that another emote after watching season 2. Oh, I think we're still working through season 1 right now. Whoa. I don't like this. Anyway. Okay. They were using pals, shorelines. Attracts folks who love pals, but they're never straight up attacked as someone else for using one. That young girl, I've got another favorite ass. I think I've just about pieced this together, but I need someone to go and double check for me. Inspect Lily's hideout. Okay. Guys, I'm going to hide under here really quickly and use the restroom. I will be right back. Ooh, what is my husband telling me now? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. I like having a blanket in here, guys. I really do. Alright, let's Did you ever mention what your favorite section was in It Takes Two? Ooh! Another show I think you might like is called Apothecary Diaries. It's in the lines of Dr. House, but anime. Aw, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, with a name like Apothecary Diaries, that sounds very compelling. Alex, my favorite part in It Takes Two. That is a tough one. I think I like the bee section with the cute little bee. I really liked the bee. I thought that was absolutely delightful. I liked the gimmick, like with the weapon. That was pretty neat. I have to think about that, but I think that was the first thing that came to mind. Is I loved that section. I loved playing that section. So yeah, if I had to pick, it'd probably be that. Welcome in, Blake. But yeah, it's a tough one, because there's a lot of the game. There was a lot of the game that I really, really liked. Let's see. Alright. Make sure that I have my right bearings, and at this point in your guys' series on YouTube, you guys are on the clone and rewind section. You guys just defeated the bull. Aw, that's fun. Popcorn. Yeah, get that popcorn out. I don't have the energy. I'm so tired. Aaron, welcome in. Aaron, happy Thursday. How are you? I hope you're well. How are you feeling, by the way? I know that both of you were praising the level design a lot. You were blown away by Yeah, it's... The game, the way my husband calls it, is it's a masterclass in game design. It's very, very well designed. Just overall, like, that is one of the biggest things that the game has going for it, is design. Doing pretty good. I have to go do blood work in about... Oh, good luck! Is that like a routine thing? Like, Aaron? Like cholesterol, A1C, that kind of thing? Good luck. Regardless, I wish you well. I hope it goes well, and may the results be positive and good. Did you enjoy Halo? Ooh. Yeah, at our age, guys, you gotta take care of your health, and you've gotta get the routine stuff done. It is so important. Okay, alright, I could cut through here. I did add some issues with the new campaign, but nothing way out. Aww. I've never played Halo. Fun fact. I'm making a beeline, but these open fields scare me. Basically, they're just checking thyroid and maybe entering perimenopause. Oh my god, Aaron, good luck. Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there. And the thyroid stuff is both no joke, underrated, but so easily managed. It's amazing how, like, a lot of issues, including autoimmune issues, are all, like, boil down to the thyroid health. But I wish you well. I really do. Let's see. First was fun. Halo 3 was awesome. The rest kind of meh. I would agree with your husband's assessment. The game, really everything Hazellight does is a masterclass in cooperative gameplay. I agree, Alex. Godspeed on the journey. You should play Halo. It's so good. 1 to 3 are great, and Reach breaks every time. Oh, women are so prone to autoimmune. Aaron, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I was in the process of actually fibromyalgia. process of getting diagnosed for it, but with between because it can take, depending on who you're seeing, it could take a long time to get diagnosed. So I moved before I could finish all that. But I did have doctors that are like, you probably have fibromyalgia with what you're describing, like the constant pain, soreness, like that kind of thing. I haven't picked it back up again because I will say for me exercise and diet have helped significantly, but that is something that I may just want to get back into exploring. But my insurance right now is not great. It's very just, it's not good. So I don't even know that I can. I don't know that I can afford to. But yeah, women are very prone to autoimmune disorders. Whoa! Okay, let me see if I can grab this chest. Nice. Gotta worry about that sneaking gingivitis. My grandmother had a lot of doctors were telling her it was in her head until they found out the truth. She was relieved this. Yeah. Because the thing is, autoimmune disorders it depends on the disorder too. Sometimes they show up in blood work, but sometimes your blood work can be perfectly normal. And a lot of doctors don't think beyond, like, okay, the blood work looks normal, but the patient's clearly suffering, like that kind of thing. So it's having a doctor that's willing to explore beyond standard blood work. Wait. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, I can't go down there right now. I refuse to be normal. I am Aaron. Oh, yes. Luke Moons. I had family members like that. They had many blood work in their health checkup. Nothing detected. Sadly, they saw the stage 4 too late. Those guys want all the smoke. Yeah. Oh, Luke Moons. Okay. It sucks because I clearly have to be in the area where they're aggroed. Ugh. Wait. On second thought, I maybe, oh geez, yeah. I'm not leveled up enough. I'll be lurking while doing good luck with housework. I hope you enjoy that. Or I say that mostly because for me, chores, the repetitive, like, low mental effort of chores I've found to be very relaxing in the past. I don't know what to do. There's multiple of them, and they're significantly higher level than me. Very much SSDD. So I think I'm going to just, ooh. You know what, let's get sidetracked. There's a glowy tree. Is this the tree of life? Is that a thing in this game? Oh well. That could also, I just realized that could be extremely far away. Where the hell am I on the map? Okay. I'm guessing that the Luke Moons are not going to despawn either. It's extremely far away and you can't access it. Okay, good to know. It's just so glowy. It's a cool area though. It's a bit the magical glowing tree speaks to me. Really, this whole game's scale is incredible. Yeah, it is. I am enjoying it. Okay. Okay, there are the loop moons. God, I'm so scared. God, stop climbing. I hope I don't regret this. It's like right beneath me. Oh, it's even further down then. Okay. Alright, I can't actually tell where this is. It could also be up on this mountaintop, so... Yeah, it could be up here. But either way, we'll get a vantage point if we climb. Okay. What the hell? Where is this? I'm like right here. Is it up or is it down? Okay. Good old open world. Okay, I'm getting farther away. So... I actually think it might be further down. Wait, now it's suddenly 200. 57. Oh, it's overlapping. God damn it. It's behind me. I actually cannot tell if it's up or down. Like, for a while it was looking like it was down. But I'm so close. That's the infuriating part. It's a hideout, equally. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Is it in here? Oh, I found it. Okay, so... Nice. That was fun. That was actually pretty impressive. Consider this my farewell. All I ever wanted was for the pals I loved to live out their days in peace and happiness, surrounded by pristine nature. If we all came together as friends and neighbors, what could be better than that? It truly was that simple in the beginning, so I founded the Free Palworld Alliance to devote myself to enlightening others. Though I was mocked for it, I was convinced that I would eventually get through to the skeptics. The first time I ever took a human life was the day that I met Lylene. When I saw those Rain Syndicate goons about to harm that noble queen. My body moved before I knew it myself. I do not regret what I did, only I was exhausted. No matter how much I tried to win people over with my words, none of them wanted to change. Even then, I had no intention of abandoning my beliefs. At least not until today. Good hideout if you couldn't find... Yeah, it's a good hideout. I learned that one of our officers had been taking pals from under our protection, selling them to travelers and merchants in nearby settlements. I sold one of my pals to that guy. So I really hope that I haven't, like, marred. Like, if there's, like, a pacifist run mode where it's like, you are marred because you sold your pal to, like, a dealer. So, I don't know. Oh, well. Okay, yikes. So this person went off the deep end. Report to the client? Where the hell is the client? Ugh. Pretty. Damn it! I thought it says LT to cancel. But it still throws the ball. Okay. Oh well. What the heck? Oh, I fell in the water. Alright, now I have to find a way out of this hidey hole. Aha. I don't think I have enough stamina to climb out the way I came. Okay, but I may have enough stamina. Dang it. Yeah, I think my only way is, I've got to cross here. And just hope that I have enough stamina to swim. And climb. Okay. Alright, if I head this way... Yeah, if I follow this path, then I should be able to... Wait, I'm so confused. I want to make it, so I'm just gonna follow the... I want to make it to that fast travel location. And then try to fast travel to the, Dang it. I know that this is, oops. Okay. Oh boy. It's a really fun game. It's easy to... Like, time flies beautifully. The music is doing something sinister. Alright. With any luck, I should find this fast travel section. Bamboo groves, wow. We're back on familiar territory. Okay, I should be very close. Oh, I think it's up there. Oh, wow. Can we get there? That is the question. Okay. I want to try. Oh, we've got this. I think we've got this. Yep. Even she's saying, yep. Oh, it's tight! Did it. Wow. Cool. Alright, so where am I going? Okay, the thou shalt not harm pals. Okay, cool. Get it right, get it tight. Yeah. Alright, so I now have to follow this dirt path. Report to the client. The client is very far away. We have to take so many steps. Yay. Alright. We'll catch. Easy. Easy. Haha. Did it. The music's getting all like... Okay. Alrighty. So that's it. Her sorrow was so much so that she's given up on humankind. Lily Everhart is the founder of the Free Pal Alliance. I saw a lot more of her when she was little. She'd come rushing over to get patched up, but she got knocked around, playing with the local kids and pals. Jatsby, welcome in. How are you? Happy time zone. I think you're in the same time zone as I am. If you are, then good late morning. But if not, good time zone wherever you may be. I hope you're well. I'm making progress somehow. She once started the alliance, doesn't have to spare, blah blah blah. This is actually kind of an interesting story. So it's this chick has gone rogue because she's horrified by the awfulness of what she perceives to be the awfulness of humankind. Just got home from work. Oh my goodness, welcome back. Good afternoon. Oh, okay, so we're not in the same time zone. Well, hope work was easy. I hope that today was an easy day and that you're able to get some much needed rest and wind down. Defeat Lily in the Free Pile Alliance Tower. Okay. I want to do a little bit of a lot of grinding before I do that because yeah, just grind and explore. Do you like to end a workday with a cold martini or a room temperature single malt scotch? That's a good question. You know, I feel like for some people it would depend on the season. Like a cold drink for the summer. Ooh, look! I found an egg. Insert bald man joke. Maybe. God, I'm not funny. Ice cream can always be enjoyed year-round, any season. That's how my husband is. Work's been fine. I usually start at 6 a.m., finish at 2 p.m., but I couldn't get out of bed. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. My husband's alarm went off this morning, and I just stayed in bed. I'm, like, fighting something, so I don't feel super great. But I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of stayed in bed and slept. I was so tired. My husband, Marvin, loves... You see him on... Yeah, I'm, like, fighting something. It feels upper respiratory. Like, I've had a sore throat for 2 days now. I'm, like, permanently congested. I just feel very... And I'm, like, very lethargic. So my energy levels are just depleted. They've been depleted since yesterday. I thought good rest... Like, I slept well, and I thought good rest would mitigate that, but, it's just... I still feel very tired. My husband was telling me not to stream, but I missed Monday and Tuesday, so I figured let's just stream... We'll just kind of... Whoa, what is that thing? That is someone's furry fantasy up there. But yeah, so I'm just here, I'm hanging out, and I'll, just kind of... Oh, insufficient heat resistance. Well, that's not good. Okay, so this is that deserty area. Ginger tea with lemon... Yeah, I am a tea person. Through and through. That is Anubis. I want one of those big birds. They look like... Oh, I forgot the name. Oh, no. Not the wolves. What the hell is happening back here? Oh, the dire wolves have gotten... No! Oh, no, 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 no. Don't hurt the bird friend. Wow, they are, like, killing this poor bird. That's such a shame, too, because I could have caught it. Come on. They made him harder in 1.0. Oh, I don't like this. It's so sad. Hang on. It's an aggroed gale claw. Okay. So the Gale Claws aren't super crazy high leveled. So hypothetically, very, very hypothetically, we could catch them. They're so high up. Rank up. Ooh. There's a chest up here. Something can be very hypothetical. Reminds me of that Seinfeld episode about big and small coincidence. Lex, welcome in. Needs a silver key. Cool. We had one of those. Okay, the keys are consumable, which is neat. Lex, I hope you're doing well. Just break it! That's okay, I had a key. I want one of these birds. Do they ever land? If you hit them, get a gun. Some birds sleep midair.
Yeah.
Alright, if I continue this way, there should be something for me. I see an egg up there, too. Oh! Little guy in a tree! God, that's so cute. I found another bald man. Wow. We got him. Alright, let's just do this. Common egg. Just do this. Aha. So far I've relatively kept myself out of danger. Damn it, there are dire wolves. Everywhere. They're everywhere, Charlie! God damn it. No, 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 no. God, there's so many of them, too. Okay, I think they're below me, so I'm just gonna flapdoodle my way to whatever this is. Have you died yet? I have not actually died yet. Believe it or not, I have, so far, I've survived. I really want to know what these caves are. Where does this take me? Okay. What would happen if I go down here? Alright. I guess... let's just do it. Wait, what's going on, actually? My inventory... I'm not weighed down. I'm hungry, though. Caves give you loot and access to random alpha pals. Am I actually ready for those, though? I don't feel like I would be. Oh, the unstable bridge. If you guys have never hiked and been on an unstable bridge, like a rickety bridge that was moving as you walked, like, oh my god, that's an experience. Any flap doodlers in chat? Streamers, the biggest flap doodler yet. I can't talk to this person? Okay. Messenger of Love is all around Palpagos. I only doodle flaps when Mercury is in retrograde. Mercury has just recently, a couple days ago, gone direct. It was retrograde for the bulk of the month of July. Though, they're emoting. It just was such an aggressive stance. That was a very, like, combat stance. Depends on the level of alpha. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna not attempt the caves anytime soon. That was very, like, oh, it took that very, like, martial arts stance. The grounding stance. Yeah, I'm planting my feet firm, you can't knock me down. Oh, what do we have? A depresso? Oh. Hang on. Oh, he's so sad. Okay, bad choice. Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, you may well just see the first death yet. Okay, we're gonna step away from the nonsense. She's not aggressive at all until you start attacking another mascot. I wanted to catch the depresso, but I should have known better than to go for something way over-leveled. Anyway. Ah, well. Alright, let's just head back to base. Dismantle the base? God, no. Why would I want to do that? Don't let levels stop you. Oh, yeah. I could catch. I watched catching level 55s at level 40 my first go. Fair enough. Alright, I do have to make some pal spheres. My poor little fox sparks, though. Okay. Those are quick. It's just nice to have a bunch of them. And my fox sparks is slowly but surely healing too. What do we have? Oh, guys, I will be right back. I had a delivery. Give me just one moment. I had to bring I don't know what this is. Alright guys, we are back. Alright. I don't like leaving packages out on the porch for too long. I don't trust people. Even when you're in a remote area, and perhaps especially... Oop. My green screening. Okay. Well, I'm enjoying my time. You ever have issues with porch pirates? Alex, it's hard to say. I don't know if it's porch pirates. Every now and then if we order from Amazon, the packages will come. I don't know if it happens on the porch or in the warehouse, because that is a notorious thing that does happen, is that they'll be opened and stuff removed from it. And I have had, I've dealt with, like, porch, like people stealing packages. In our forever home, when it's our place, like, we own it, we do plan on installing, like, one of those, like, cameras. One, because they're fun. If you live out in the wild, like you could see like owls, the things that come up to your porch, but also as a security gauge too, because you get a lot of like really sleazy, like people. I don't trust humanity. I want to have faith in humanity, but humanity is not. I don't know. Anyway, I don't mean to be. I don't want to sound dramatic. Needless to say, but ooh, a common shield. I think I have one of these. Okay. Oh, you know something that we haven't done in a while? Where's my repair bunch? Okay. Let's actually, may as well, right? Okay. Everything looks... Oh, you have to repair your equipment? I don't have cloth. Wow, okay. Did that dude just tell you she likes cloth? She likes cloth. That's a good bed name. Sure. I don't trust manatees at all, let alone this Hugh. Yeah, amen to that, Lux. Believe me, at Amazon, so many things get stolen. Working there, I've reported so many thousands of dollars of stolen merchandise. Whoa! Like, who? Like other warehouse workers, Alex? Oh, please spill the tea on this. I'm so curious. What? That's a good bed name. Yes. Oh, jeez. Well, it sucks because it like spilled the tea. Yeah, I want to hear more. I want to hear more about this. All right. Wait, I can Perfect. What is in my... Oh, wait, the cloth is in my inventory, but that can go into a chest. We've had many people get fired for stealing. I'm out of here. Oh my god. That is wild. It's good that they actually do. I will say it's good that there's consequences for that. Because yeah. People will steal anything. Yeah, I will say, like, there's a part of me, because our area is so remote, and the thing is, we live, one perk to living in a place that does, where a lot of people do have guns that shoot frequently, is, in general, not always, because you do get a lot of meth heads who just aren't right in the head, but most people are very leery of coming onto your property, unless they're, like, missionaries trying to convert you. But barring that, people very, like, they know that if they trespass, they're gonna get shot, like, kind of thing. And I'm not even, like, exaggerating. In areas like this, that's just what happens. So it does make me wonder if, like, some of the stuff that we, that has been stolen from our packages, because it's usually Amazon that I've had, like, missing items, or, like, the box is just wide, like, shredded wide open and delivered that way, which is so weird to me. It's like, the box is open, like, what the hell? And my favorite story to share are the, like, racist ass, like, thieves, because, so I buy a lot of, like, ethnic stuff that I can't get out here in South Carolina, and they'll have, like, Turkish, or Arabic, or Japanese, or, that kind of thing, and it's always so bizarre. Like, I had a package, I'll never forget. I also bought some, like, hair care, just organics, just, you know, drugstore, like, leave-in conditioner. And the guy, who, like, the thing is, it was clear, like, someone opened the package, left all the ethnic food, like, anything that had a language that wasn't even, like, left all of that there, and took the hair care stuff, like the shampoo, the conditioner, took all the, like, the stuff that's, like, American that they could understand, stole all that, and then left the shit that terrified them. And I'm still like, oh, this is a racist thief. Can't even steal our good, like, people steal phones, AirPods, meta glasses. Some people try to steal laptops. Jesus. Did they not realize that, like, inventory is a thing? Like, if, like, inconsistency, like, that is so wild to me. American. It happens. It happens. Like, there's just, probably, like, my Turkish, like, coffee probably freaked them out. The thing is, we get trucks full of stuff. Oh. So the morbid thing that I'm hearing is that it sounds like, oh my god. The terrifying thing is, I imagine that a lot of people actually get away with that kind of thing, which is, ooh, low-grade medical supplies. Okay, we keep those. We use products labeled in Merkin round here. Huge, enormous boxes full of things. No cameras in the trailers. They're not in inventory yet. Oh, they do? Oh, like, they say, oh, wow. I don't even know what to make of that. Ooh, a schematic. It doesn't weigh anything. Believe me, many people get away with it. Oh. Oh, that's a... I see. So I'm guessing... Schematic make it, but only people trained in the trailers get access to it. Oh, make SMG something. We crafted at the workbench. Ooh. You know what? I do kind of want to make this now. I'm trained the unload, but I hate doing it, so I don't. But only people train. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. That's so wild to me. It's fascinating, but it's also like, oh dear god. Oh, you know, it's something I have not done in a while. I've got 102 technology points. Let's unlock some stuff. Heavyweight module. Okay. Yoshi! God, there's so much. Poison arrow. Oh, let's do that. They get away with it because there's no cams and managers are too good to work in the dock. Oh. Wow. A tropical outfit. A cloth outfit produced in hot regions boasts high heat resistance. Okay, we need this. Let's just unlock this as well. Dire Howl harness. Aww. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but, ingot wood. Let's see. There have been firings over theft for sure, but the vast majority get away with theft. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. Like, I'm at a loss. Those who got fired got too greedy in the end. They're always greedy. Yeah. Oof. Like, I actually, oh, no materials can be obtained from the structure. Sphere workbench. What is this? Produces spheres for catching, requires pals with handiwork suitability. Okay, let's try something a little lower level. Is there like a next level monitoring stand? Oh, please feel free to spill the tea. I'm very, like, this is intriguing. I'm very fascinated, I will say. Set of wooden cabinets that look at home in a tavern can be used. This could be useful. I'm just trying to unlock some, the skins I'm not too worried. A global PAL box, genetic data, and allows you to reconstruct them from this data. This looks useful. Stone spear. Ooh. Okay, I probably should not only have this, but should craft one. Let's actually craft a stone spear. Shit. Because, my club is attack 25, this is attack 35. Okay. People will and have returned anything. They'll return blocks of wood in place of graphics cards, thinking they can get away with it. That's weird. Wait, like, so they select a return to, like, I guess, like, to get an item for free? Is that what I'm understanding? I get, like, my social anxiety is through the roof. I don't like, I get terrified to return stuff. Okay, I guess I have to equip this now. Okay. Oh, jeez. I order them, get item, initiate return, and then return fake run item on purpose to keep the original item very calm. What do you guys do about that? Ooh, intense heat. Whoops. Wait, how do I accidentally stepped in the fire. There's no stop, drop, and roll. Okay. I didn't even notice we blocked their address. So they can't, like, buy anymore, and their relatives... So they're not allowed to buy anymore when they do that? It's that serious. Well, yeah, that's... God, I get really scared to, like, it's that serious. Nope. I get very scared to initiate returns for valid things, because I hate, I just hate, like, the going through that process. I also get very, like, I often get orders that just have missing items in them. Like, if I'm ordering, like, grocery items type thing, like, something will be missing out of them. And I always get so stressed out to, like, reach out. And it's weird to me, it's wild to me that's like, come on, you bought the item, you spent your money, like, that's just, it's so, I cannot relate to that. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Let me shut... Minecraft has taught me to always shut doors. Okay, so I can do this. I can make one of these, if you have a good history, like years of good purchase and good returns, they're more willing to take you at your word. That's good. But if your account's a few days old, yeah, you're gone. Wow. God, I can't... Players can save genetic data of the pals. Wow. Choose for deletion. Our customer service team works a lot. We have so many pallets of fraud. I used to do fraud. Wow. Wow. Sup, fellow Derpy, welcome in. Again. Let's see. Alright, we'll get this. Wow. If your account's a few days... Jeez. So people make accounts in order... That is crazy. Like, how the hell do people not think they're gonna get away with that? That's so wild. It's very juicy. That's very juicy tea. Your tea is very juicy. Amazon is so botted. Like, full of bots kind of thing? Many people do not get away with it. That's the thing, is like... It's just so wild. Wait, enhance player stats. Wow. Enhance pals. I don't need the work speed. Oh, it's because I was like... Oh. Okay, I'm going over limit. Alright, sure. Full of bot accounts. Oh. I should specify I worked in a return center, so we probably get your items. Amazon, many people get away with it. Full of bot accounts. Oh, that's really scary. That like bot accounts create bots like oh my god. That's upset. That's insane. Okay. So I don't have any souls anymore. That's good to know. I should I can't imagine the level of stupid that someone has to be to think they can get away with like the theft thing. People will bot anything. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I don't know what to think right now. I'm a little bit like, oh god. Ooh, I have a very heavy something called a large rocky egg. A gigasphere. I don't need to be carrying souls. I actually also don't really need to be carrying the arrows either. Where do I have arrows? If they're willing to pay, what's the problem? Wait. My cousin was a scalper. He made so much money during the PS5 era. Oh, jeez. That's awful. That's yikes. That's not good. That's a little icky. Ah. The arrows are very light, but I don't want to be carrying them. Okay. Yeah, that's heartless mentality. Because some people do it like, Ooh! We may as well craft both of these. Okay, this is going to take a while. That way I can explore that fiery region. And then I would also like to make the wintry one just to have it. Like, stick it in the inventory. I always told him I disapproved, but he made money off it. Jeez, yikes. Yeah, I feel like scummy, sure, but not illegal. Yeah, it's scummy. It's scummy because you're like feeding off of people's like. I don't know. I couldn't personally, but we're all kind of built differently. Like even our moral compasses, is something that I've learned. is that just some people are very, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Some people are just genuinely very, like, okay with doing things that make the rest of us go, oh god, that's unkind, or lack sympathy, like, horrendously lacks empathy. It's like someone who wants a PS5 who couldn't get one. They're only, their crime, they deserve to be punished by being scalped simply because they just wanted something that was in high demand and not enough supply. What's funny is that the PS5s now cost those scalp prices. Yeah. That's, it's unfortunate. Like, very unfortunate. Okay, these are only £4 each. Ooh, we gotta eat our last steak. Why is there like a red halo around my... Is it... Oh, it must be sunset. Or something. I don't know. Ooh. Storage. A wooden box. Workload. A wooden shelf. Barrel shelf. Okay. Oh, we're running low on wood, is what I'm gathering. So many people get cheated on Amazon, I would never try to find a soul. You mean like workers are hooking up? Is that what you're saying? I would never try to find a soulmate. Yeah. No, I think soul, like, if you're looking for love, you have to find, like, common ground is the, What? Alex, this is some pretty good tea. Hooking up like rabbits. Wow. Without the children part, hopefully. Oh, geez. Yikes. Okay, we got some wood. I want to craft some of the stuff. So, like... Alright, now we can craft all of this. Alright, I want to craft this. Let's put it right here. Aww. Look at all the little helpers coming in. Alex, wow, these are some stories. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Alex is one of my supervisors. Oh, gotcha. Okay, wait, how is this any different from the other? Like, what's the point? It's just aesthetically different. What? Okay, you know, whatever. You're gaining some building experience. Let's, I'm just, right now, I'm just actually curious. Let's put a barrel right as close as we can. Alex is the master of tea, hears about everything. I'm intrigued. Like, color me very intrigued. All this is very fascinating, I will say. Aww. Fluffy friends. Who gets fired and why, all new process changes, etc. Yeah, that is so fascinating. Wow, look. Anubis. It looks more like the Japanese fox god to me. But no, you're right, yeah. Alright, the palladium fragments and wood and stone. Do I have fragments with me, or are those just in chests? Okay. So what I kind of want to do now is, fast travel again. Wait, where was the really hot area? Oh, my map is getting bigger. God, I already forgot where on the map, was the really hot area. Dang it. Whisperwind Cliffs doesn't sound right. Hawk? Something. The ravine entrance. Bushy. Sealed Realm of the Sword Master. Investigator's Fork. This is a cold area. But where was the hot area? Huh, I actually don't remember. Whoops! Well, I'm still gonna wear this outfit, I will say. I think I'll just keep the tropical outfit on. In which case, the cloth outfit, just move it for now. So we'll just have, like, our tropical and our, tundra outfits. Unless, actually, Alex, is there any point, like, should I carry around my uniform, my standard outfit? It's so, like, my current outfit has much better defense, so my argument is just shelve this old one. But, if you think I should probably carry it with me, I will. It doesn't weigh too much, but I think I just want to put it away. I just don't know. Okay. Oh, can I, like, destroy the outfit then? Or just do I shelve it, or can I, like, repurpose it? Unless you need the heat cold resistance. I see. So I'm gonna wear my heat resistance outfit just because it's stronger. I'm just deciding, like, do I store this old, like, this basic cloth outfit? Is there any way I could just, like, dismantle it for parts? That's what I'm curious. Okay. Alright, then I'll keep it in my shelving. I'll store it for now. Oh. Build a berry plantation. What? Alright, let's just fast travel somewhere. The fort ruins. Okay. Syndicate Tower entrance. Let's go here. Just see what happens. I'm kind of losing my voice also. So I may have to start wrapping up. Wait, how do I use my weapon again? Damn it. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. I don't know what just happened. Suddenly, I've blanked out on how to use my weapon. Why? Oh my God, I'm so confused. VIP wall! Oh, I do have a VIP wall. No, don't kill. Damn it. I wanted him. Oh. Oh my God, I'm such a dipshit. I am such a dipshit. Rakuka Fairy, welcome in. Hi. How are you? I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm gonna wrap up very soon, but my brain is in hyperfixation mode, and I'm trying to find a section. Okay. Ooh, monkeys. Alright, let's catch you. And let's catch you. Alright, caught one monkey. I'm just chatty today, okay? Chatty is nice. I like the chatty, to be honest. I'm doing great. I've been learning some Linux stuff. Oh my God, that's awesome! That is awesome. Alright, let's bring him back. Poor guy needs to heal. I used Linux quite extensively, especially during my undergrad. I haven't used it as much, but I get nostalgic for it. And I'm doing well. I'm glad that you're doing wonderfully. I really am. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I have to rest my voice. I want to keep playing. It's like, I know you could do streamer. You could shut the... What? Alright. Well, you know what? It's been a while since we've done any mining. And we're gonna need these for the kinds of builds we want, so I may as well just kind of forge stuff. I was also... Oh, the chatty was me also, like, asking for tea. Because that's fascinating stuff. Like, it's just stuff you don't think about. I depend on Amazon pretty extensively, I will say, because I do buy a lot of stuff. Especially because out where I live, it's for a couple of reasons. Out where I live, I can't get a lot of stuff that I want or need. So I do depend on, like, ordering, like, groceries, household supplies, just market items, like, that I just can't get elsewhere. I buy a lot of books on Amazon. This, for better or worse, Amazon, makes overhead in some areas, so they're able to significantly undermark their book prices. So for someone like me who is an avid reader, I do read a lot, and I have a library that I do enjoy having and collecting. Amazon could do amazing things. Yeah, it's affordable. It's so affordable. So Alex, I once had a book. I bought, it was like a romance novel. They've been known for horrible things too. Yeah, yeah. No, I definitely I had one of the packages that was stolen. And unfortunately Amazon just sent a replacement, was a book. And the thing is, it was a rom-com, like a romantic comedy that definitely was spicy, meaning it has explicit, like, graphic scenes. And whoever stole it, I'm just like, well, I don't even know. I was really sad about that too. But I was able to get like a replacement copy, so I'm, at least there's that. But I was just very like, oh god, whoever like stole this book is, I don't think they know what they're, I don't know. There's a part of me that genuinely just thinks they don't know what they have signed up for. Ooh, I kind of want to build a base out in this autumnal area. That's the funny part. People steal any package not knowing what they're taking. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing that made me laugh, is like, oh, I bought this book because I want to, this book is, I wanted to read it as a marketing thing. It's not, I don't tend to read like rom-com, especially like spicy, like, that's not one of my things. So I'm just like, some dipshit stole this book and they're gonna read it and be like, I mean, I don't know. They're probably not gonna read it. Going through all the effort to steal for a toothbrush, yeah. And that's the thing, like, I buy like floss on Amazon because the floss that my hygienist, my dental hygienist wants me using, I can't get at the drugstore. I can't get like at a grocery store because the only thing you find at the grocery stores are like Oral-B Glide, and my hygienist is like, don't use Glide, it doesn't do as good as some of the other stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna check the map really quickly. Oh. Now I'm curious. Alright, so the wood really does, when you collect wood, that's really what weighs you down fast. But I only collected this much wood. Wow, frame rate! Oh my god, what the hell's going on? What the hell's up with my frame rate? I just want some stone. I actually do want to build like a base number 2 out here. It's pretty. Why is my frame rate getting really... Okay. So, first things first. Let's craft... Actually, before I do this... Yeah. God, I am so... it's a dipshit central out here. What? After all that? I really can't build a base? Aww. Okay, now that makes me a little sad. Okay. You know what? Fine, I accept. I accept. It's a shame. But yeah, but you're right, Alex. Going through all that effort to steal, like, it's not like Amazon is, you can only have a max number of bases. Okay. That's, you know, it sucks, but it's valid. Level up your base. Okay. I respect. I'm going to portal back to my base. Yeah, let's portal back to the base. If I feel well tomorrow, and if I can, like I'm not, oh my god. Oh look, this is where we built our ore base. Oh, smart! Smart! Um, I will... aim to stream tomorrow, if I'm able to, if I feel well enough. And if I'm, like... Let's see. That's something that I would like to do, if possible. But if not, it's okay. I will, Alright, I gotta get rid of all this wood. And I'm, like, feeling... I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Yeah, I need to head out, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't feel great. You also might find... this is where... Oh, also you might find someone here, or two someones. Wait, who? Have a good one, Marvin. Thank you so much. Yeah. Alright. I'm still very heavy. Why am I still very heavy? What is weighing me down? Wait, why? What is weighing me down? I'll remind you. Oh, yay! That sounds great. That sounds great. Do I have time to cook these mushrooms? Alright, let's just cook these really quickly. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun. It's been cozy. I'm gonna go get some lunch and just kind of take it easy. I may have to, like, take medication preemptively. Because if my body is actually fighting something off, I'm wondering if it's in my best interest to, you could pick Sunsbraid to try this game. Yeah. We do library sharing, too, so I imagine that he should be able to just play it on his Steam, because we're set up as a family. So, I do want to get him to play it. I am talking about it a lot, and I'm enjoying it. And we were discussing the idea of doing some stuff with Palworld for the YouTube. Acquire! Ooh, and my character is hungry, so... Oh, I'm carrying organs. So let's put the organs away. Flaming organs! Oh, flaming organs, Batman. Why am I still, like, so heavy? What the hell am I carrying that is weighing me down? Wait, the palladium fragments? Why did they weigh so much all of a sudden? Oh, that makes sense. I didn't know that they weighed that much. I carry organs too. So I guess my other question is, these are the things that make the pal spheres, right? Okay, I was like, why indeed? Okay. I'm in dipshit mode, guys. They just weigh a ton. I didn't know that. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna craft these super quick. And then, look at me stalling. But I will wrap up, and if I'm well enough and am able to stream, meaning I'm home and available for it, I will try to stream tomorrow. Probably more Palworld. Every sphere uses palladium or fragments. Well, I keep calling them palladium. I just realized they're paldium. Paldium fragments. Gotcha. Look at my little helpers. They're so helpful. Isn't that so lovely? Alright, I have 69 spheres. It's not funny. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I have to go, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Streamer has days. I have days, and I'm accepting that I have days. But security settings? Wait, what? Wait, I don't... What is this? Oh, I don't know what that was, but it's something. Every sphere uses palladium fragment. Yeah. Alright, guys, this was a blast. I'm really... This game has grown on me a lot. I'm really, really enjoying it. I found that I look forward to it. I look forward to playing it on stream. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. And as I get more acquainted with it and get better at it, I'm fine. It's like directly proportional as well. The more that I learn, the more fun it is, and it's joyful. And I'm a very casual player. Those of you who hang out every day know that. I like to play relaxed, but it's a very pleasant game experience. I'm going to leave it at that for now, but I look forward to coming back to this. I want to try to stream tomorrow, and if nothing else, getting a little extra stream. Okay. But until then, take care, everybody. Really, truly, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Monday for next stream. And hopefully the internet will cooperate. But that may be asking too much. But I don't want it to be.